Side.
Okay.
Apa tuh?
Online.
Tudung.
Share screen.
Oh. Tudung. Yes, let's end this game. This visual novel.
Oh no, okay. Please be patient, chat. I'm still going to promote this stream on my Twitter because
I cannot hear the game sound.
you can.
I cannot.
You can.
No.
Raise your volume.
I have done. It's in max, but it's part of those you know it's so loud. Your voice is so loud.
You're raising my volume, not the game's volume then.
I cannot. It's just like can. I just can't. Why? I cannot.
Let me reshare the screen. Or probably you should go to YouTube first and play a video there. Raise the volume there. And you can come back. Raise your volume via YouTube, not this stream. Okay. Not this the screen share. Done?
Better. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait, I wanna fart. Okay. So, yep. Welcome everyone. Welcome internet. Welcome YouTube and welcome Twitch. Today we're gonna continue this return to Shironagasu Island. Sorry for postponing this stream for how many days was it? Saturday.
I don't know. 2 weeks.
3 days. Yes.
3 days.
Yeah. Really? We announced that we wanted to stream this on Friday on Twitter, but unfortunately, someone got sick. I wonder who was it. But now, I have done my what do you call sidang in English? Yeah, I've done my sidang KKN, and I have no more heavyweight to do. I guess I still have this midterm test. It's coming up actually tomorrow. But here I'm streaming because tomorrow tomorrow's test got delayed to next week. So yeah, I can stream right now, and I hope we can end this game right here, right now. No, not right now, but tonight maybe. So yeah, let's play new game. I mean, load game.
New game. What is this? Okay, Ikeda. It's Ikeda.
Wait, I'm still doing something.
I forget the story before.
So Jacob got shot by Vincent while he was running what is it, on the bridge, and then we're here because Vincent asked us to figure out who the killer is. But I think it's Vincent. What if Ikeda tell Vincent that the killer is Vincent? I don't know. Time for the big reveal. Time to settle this once and for all. She'll already know who the killer is.
Who is Abigail?
Vincent? Should we click Vincent?
Who is the killer? So,
I'm
what is this?
I'm really, really sure, 100% that the killer is Vincent, but should we really pick Vincent? The ads is
Neneko.
LG Home plus Animal Crossing. Anyway, welcome, Opapai. Thank you for coming.
Hello. Hello, Papai.
Is it Neneko? Should we really pick Neneko? Then Vincent will shoot her, right?
Yes,
Should
but Jacob said before is a most he said he guessing it's a girl and it's from the the guest, and we don't know who's
mm,
that.
probably he's just lying. I don't know. He got
Maybe.
no clue whatsoever. And
Yes.
is Thomas the killer?
Why Thomas?
Because he got killed first. Mm,
So he come back with the just spirit and call it get and everyone and
I
kill
will swap
everyone.
later, but not sure. I will upgrade my rig first. You don't need to feel obliged to sub to my channel. But by the way, come to think of it, I want to give a sub to someone. So wait. So I'm gonna give a sub right now to a random viewer. I mean a random.
Huh?
Wait. I'm gonna give a sub.
Okay.
Mm, oh no, the credit card thingy. I'll give a sub later after the stream ends. So yeah. So who should we
Yeah.
pick now?
Mm, not real.
Real
Mm,
is not sus. She's
yes.
she's wizards.
She's witch. Oh, wizard. I
Wizards.
forget. Wizard.
Neneko.
Yes, wizard.
Take Neneko out of the window too. Also, Ikeda is us. It's probably.
We are the
Is it
sus.
us? Is it us?
We are the sus.
Mm. Akira is pretty fragile, and she almost got killed too. I don't think it's her. She cannot also. She doesn't seem the type that will seem something. Pick Neneko. No. Why? Give me a reason. Lucky.
Because you don't like
Abigail.
Neneko. Who
Uh,
is Abigail?
it's Abby. Abby, the maid. The maid.
Oh,
Uh,
Abby.
I thought she was kind of sus, but she was as confused as we are.
Uh,
Neneko sounds like a serial killer. Serial, yeah. Not serial, but serial. Like
Sarah.
this. Serial with C. Cereal. Serial killer.
Sarah.
Yeah, certainly. She would like to kill some cereal. Giselle.
Giselle.
Giselle is, I don't know.
I don't know. Is she just following Akira?
But Thomas is out of the window too. Jacob is. Aurora doesn't even exist. But Alex is also safe, I guess. But she's sus because she knows Aurora, and then she sneaks around the underground building. I don't know. Between these three.
So,
Between these three.
so.
Giselle, Alex, Vincent. Giselle, Alex.
Maybe we pick the obvious one.
Who? It's
Vincent.
Vincent. Let's go. What the hell am I thinking? I've been over this several times already. I still don't know what to do. What?
What?
The blackout? It's like past stream. Black. So if you don't know, if you guys don't know, we streamed this in Wednesday, probably last Wednesday, and when we started, then my house had a blackout like this.
But without
Uh,
the 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 word uh, under it. What
I
was
I
saying?
hear something moving quickly in the dark.
Oh
Before I
my gosh,
realize
it's
what's going on, I feel a sharp sting in my side. Seconds later, the pain hits. The world goes dark
okay.
before my eyes. I try to fight back, but my punches only hit air. A shadow thrusts its knife at me again. The pain makes me
Oh,
collapse
oh
onto the
my god.
floor. Did we pick
My
the
god, thank
the
God
wrong
I
one?
don't have a max volume.
In the dark,
Huh?
I try to defend myself but suddenly feel a strong shock as the blade pierces my chest. Violently
Ow.
spew out blood. The shadow repeatedly stabs me over and over.
Ikeda! Ikeda!
I think I can hear Neneko's cry from far away.
Oh, she's crying. Huh?
Darn.
What?
How could I mess up at the last moment? Only one person could have been the killer. The answer was staring at me right in my face. Why did I? Uh,
What's that?
was that Neneko? Is the killer
I
Neneko?
don't know. Ninigo just likes
Oh no,
crying
that's
and
that's a bad ending. We picked the wrong one. We picked the wrong one.
oh, okay.
Luckily, it's not that far till we got that point. This one. No,
Okay, it's
no.
not finished.
I didn't want to press Alex. So, who? Vincent gets us to bad ending.
So the killer is Vincent or not? Because
Probably
he stabbed
probably
us.
this is just a trick questions. Like we should pick
Let pick Aurora. Let's pick Aurora.
Aurora.
We don't know who's that.
Oh no, it's the same.
What?
It's the
It's the
same.
same. Maybe we just choose the
Neneko?
wrong. Naniko, yes, try
That's not
Naniko.
possible. It's a total coincidence that she came to this island and she doesn't have a motive in the first place. Besides, I don't think that scaredy cat could commit such crimes. If she is the killer, would that mean she has been acting all this time? No, what am I thinking? We're together most of the time. She couldn't had the chance to kill both Thomas and Mr. Raymond.
Ikeda, what's the matter?
Darn, what the hell am I thinking? Been over this several times. Oh no, it's the same.
So, okay, maybe this is the very last. We must choose something, and after this we will see the ending
Mm,
or not.
no, it's we still have two more chapters. This is still the
Ah,
fifth chapter. The game ends at seventh chapter. So yeah.
uh, okay, real.
No, 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 no. I don't think.
Alex.
Okay, okay. For science, certainly not impossible that she's the killer. All right, this is going to be all or nothing. No,
It's Ikeda.
no. Hey,
Why?
wait. Let's choose all the thing. Hang
Okay. Oh,
on.
it's really real.
Am I still not quite certain? Darn. What the hell am I thinking? Okay, it's. Is it really real? Akira? How about Akira? Well, it's not that she has no motive, but
Oh,
I
it's
don't think
same
her
like
motive are strong enough
Naniko.
for her to commit murder. Besides, if she's the killer, Mr. Raymond's murder can't be explained. It's extremely unlikely that she's the killer.
Hey, Ikeda, what's going on? What's with the scary face?
Darn. Okay, yeah, it's the same. Bad ending. Jacob?
It's really real. Oh my god. Yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay, real. Okay, real. You're
Giselle?
sus.
That's right. The only one who could be the killer is. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's a different. Wait, it's the same with Riel, but the
maybe
the
Ikeda
dialect
just thinking.
the dialect is
Or
really different. This one certainly not impossible, and then Giselle, the only one who could be the killer. It's implying that Giselle is the killer.
And then,
Probably we should go for this.
let's try it.
Yeah. Okay.
Real. See? Same.
Real, I need you to cooperate with me, alright?
Huh? Yes, of course. How can I help?
It's only a teeny tiny thing.
Ugh. What is this?
Uh,
Oh.
oh,
Okay.
I thought it's the blackout again.
Yes. Hey, is this some kind of joke? Where are you tying me up? Hey, my hand's hurt.
Real, you're a killer, aren't you? Eh, wait, what? We picked Giselle, but
Yeah, we picked Giselle or Riel. It's just its ending is too real.
I don't know. Let's just go on.
Let's see this. What? It's Nico.
Huh?
It's Alex.
No way.
Huh? So she's the killer?
That's right. First of all, Real and Alex were the only two people who had the opportunity to set a trap on the bridge that could kill Thomas. So this allowed me to narrow the list of suspects down to two people. Then there's the murder of Sir Raymond. I always wondered why exactly Sir Raymond was caught off guard. But in the end, it doesn't matter. The killer only needed to unlock the door and sneak into the room where the meeting was about to be held.
Did she unlock the door? But how did she do that?
Actually, she is really an undercover agent who sneak onto this island. She is highly trained. Not only can she pick locks, but her assassination skills are also first class.
But how did she kill Thomas? Did you find out how? We don't need to anymore. We can just ask the killer herself.
That's right. Come on, Real, give up already.
Get out! What are you thinking? Do you really think I'm the killer? You idiot! Someone else is the killer! Was she just became a total different person? Do you mean she's acting this whole time? 80% Ikita's reasoning was right. Ikeda, don't listen to her. Whoa. Just trying to get into your head. Real killers always say things like that. Quit fooling around. You'll regret this. You're not going to be killed by a real killer. Killer.
Neneko, keep an eye on Real for me.
What? Me? I think there are others here to do a better job.
Everyone else, please come here. I have an idea I want to discuss with the three of you.
An idea? What are you going to do? Torture her until she talks?
Close, but see, how do I pronounce that? Tiger? We're going
I don't
to
know.
reveal the killer's identity.
What? You're making zero sense right now, Ikeda. Alright, I've got her. Who? Giselle? So?
Oh, so
Huh?
that's the difference. Okay. Should we go back and pick Riel?
No.
So it's the same till
Maybe try it. Aren't you? What? No, okay, but there.
Hmm. Still the same. Oh no, it's
Oh.
the correct one then.
Wow, Giselle.
Okay.
Okay. You?
Calm down, Akira. Real isn't the killer.
What? What do you mean?
I'm not so following what is going on here. Judging from the murders, it was obvious that the killer is a well-trained professional. It would have been difficult to neutralize them if they had been on their guard. That's why I had to play a trick on them.
Oh. No. I was confused
Okay.
when he kind of started to tie me up, but then he whispered a little plan into my ear. The rope was loosely tied, so I could easily escape and sneak up on Giselle. Looks like a plan worked, Kira. Wow. You could have told me in advance. I was startled when I realized I stood up. But Ikeda, you didn't need to tell everyone that I'm an undercover
My
agent.
bad. I
Agent.
had to. If I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be able to fool the killer. Needed a good reason to incriminate you and distract the real killer. So revealing your true identity was my best bet. I love it when a plan comes together.
What? You're making a mistake. I'm not the killer and I didn't kill anyone. You're pretty calm, aren't you? Giselle Reed. Giselle Reed. Anyone else will lose their computer in such a situation. This calmness, she has the computer of an assassin. But, Ikeda, do you have any concrete evidence that proves she is the killer? Please don't tell me that this is just a hunch.
Of course, I will explain everything. Let me tell you how Sir Raymond and Thomas were murdered and why I am certain that Cell is the killer. First of all, oh, this is Kogoro Mori speaking. Let's talk about the murder of Sir Raymond. Sir Raymond's estimated time of death was around 2 a.m. on the day we all arrived on the island. Sir Raymond didn't show up in the dining hall. I surmised from a mysterious moaning that Alex and I had both heard that Sir Raymond was most likely tied up in the room next to mine at noon on the first day. As evidence of this, I found Sir Raymond's handkerchief in the room next to mine. In other words, the killer had used this room as a secret meeting place, where they restrained Sir Raymond. Dr. Wait a minute, why did they go out their way to set up a meeting in that specific room, right next to yours? Isn't that strange? You're right, I was wondering about that as well. Luring and capturing Sir Raymond there, killer must have used some kind of ruse to catch Sir Raymond's attention. So I thought about how everyone's room were allocated. There was something strange about it. If the killer had chosen the allocation of the rooms, that allocation must mean something.
How the rooms were allocated? I never thought of that.
As I have said before, all windows can be opened from the outside as well. There's no need to be afraid of intruders on this island. The killer took advantage of that. She would snuck into the room through the window before Sir Raymond arrived. Sir Raymond let his guard down because he had Abby sweep the room first. After Abby checked and told him that the room was empty, Sir Raymond entered it. With his guard down, he was restrained by the killer who had sneaked into the room earlier.
Wait, but there are always strong wine on the island. It shouldn't be so easy to sneak in from outside. The only way that can be done is by abseiling with a rope. Did the killer really manage to do that?
I guess I'll have to ask Neneko and her photographic memory about this.
What? Me?
Yes, you. You were about to fall out of your window around the same time that Sir Raymond was captured. You remember everything you saw then? Was there something like a rope hanging outside this window?
Forcing me to remember that terrible moment. How cruel. I really don't want to, but I don't have a choice.
Hey, thank you, Rairu, for the gift sub to Opapai.
Wow,
I was
thank
gifting a
you.
sub to with my second account. Okay, let's continue.
Okay. I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. A rope was definitely hanging along the wall, but it was the same color as the wall, so I couldn't see it well. Oh, I'm falling,
You're still here with us. You're safe.
I'm never doing this ever again. I see. So it's possible that the killer used the rope to sneak into the room. Wait, in that case, the killer would have been staying directly above the vacant room where Sir Raymond was captured. But that was Jacob's room. How can Giselle have been the killer?
Hmm, yeah, that makes sense. Jacob was definitely a suspect too, but then the following occurred to me.
What is it?
The wind, it's so strong that it can make you fall down if you open the window even a little bit. The wind on this island is blowing very strongly from right to left. If you upsail, you will be swept to the left. The killer knew this from experience. This is why she didn't pick the room directly above it. She picked a room that was further to the right.
So she took the wind into account. Certainly, it would be difficult to get down to a room right below if there was such a strong wind blowing. Considering the strength of that wind, she would have excited her bathroom window and then entered the room to the left underneath her. W- Wait a minute, but she could perhaps also have managed to do so from the room directly above it, right?
Indeed. So the list of suspects is narrowed down to either Jacob or Giselle. This is only a guess, but I think the killer knew how to descend from one room to another from past experience.
Past experience?
Anyway, now let's consider the next case, Thomas' murder. Thanks to Neneko's and Alex's testimonies, I found out that the bridge was warm at the time. So what happened there? Jacob used the word transparent killer. The victim was killed around noon, and Thomas himself didn't notice anything. So what I arrive at is burning ethanol.
Ethanol?
The killer poured ethanol onto the bridge and then set it on fire.
Speaking of ethanol, there was certain a lot of rectified spirit, rectified spirit in
Hmm,
the wine cellar. Rectified spirit is a liquor, but a range of 95 to 96 degrees. It's almost pure ethanol.
but wait a minute. Even if the bridge was set on fire, nothing happened to me when I walked over the bridge. How can Giselle be the killer? I don't think she had the chance to set it on fire. Giselle set it on fire when she went back to get her notebook. The bridge was already on fire when you crossed it. How is
Wow.
that even possible? The murder was committed at midday when the sun was high. It's difficult to see pure ethanol burning in full sunlight. Because of that, you probably didn't notice any fire. Oui,
How?
mantap. Yes,
How?
you were lucky, Opopai. I didn't think that you are going to get the sub, but enjoy your sub, man. This is what a transparent killer really means.
Uh,
Also, we all know that the drainage is terrible on that bridge. The ethanol remained on the bridge for a long time, and it only appeared to be a puddle. But in that case, why was Thomas the only one who was burned and not I? We both crossed the bridge. There were several factors that led to Thomas' death. The first is that Thomas' clothes were made of hemp and flammable. But there is one more thing that makes this a thought out murder method:
and what is that?
the iron doors. Why was it so important for the killer to close the iron doors, even though she would risk exposing herself? In fact, the iron doors played an essential part in Thomas' murder.
What was their essential? You mean the wheels?
Exactly. Thomas had to stop on the bridge and turn the wheel. This took some time, and after a while, the fire ignited his suit.
Ah,
I see. In my case, I opened the door from the guest room building since when I crossed the bridge, so I didn't catch fire. Think that I would have ended up like Thomas.
that isn't enough to convince me. Some ethanol can cause such serious burns. How do you explain that?
It would be easy to imagine if you were in Thomas's shoes. As he was turning the wheel, he suddenly felt the heat underneath his feet. Surprised by the fire, Thomas panicked and tried to extinguish the fire. That's when he saw the fuse in the corridor.
fast? Wait, did the killer anticipate Thomas' behavior and put more ethanol into the fast? Ah, how could they have foreseen that? It would explain the severity of this burn, though. Thomas wanted to extinguish the fire with the water in the fast, but burning himself to death instead.
Am I right? Is this what happened? Giselle?
It certainly is an amusing theory, but it all sounds like speculation to me. Perhaps the murder were carried out as you described, but you can't tie me of any of them. Testimony about the rope hanging outside the guest room building was fake. Another one could have set the bridge on fire. She appears to be right. Testimony about the rope is fake at best, and I can't conclude that Giselle was the one who poured ethanol into the bridge.
Hey, Opapay, thanks for the
Oh.
gifted sub. So I gifted you sub, and then you gifted someone else sub. I hope this will go on and on, so that everyone that's following me have a sub. Anyway, yeah, don't forget to sub to
Yes.
my Twitch. I give sub back.
Okay.
You can use your pulsa to
Yes. I'll try maybe next month.
It's 30,000. 30,000. Around 30, 35. Yeah, around that much.
Yes.
Hello, I'm underwater. Please help me. There's so much here. Welcome, Peter. I hope you enjoy your stay underwater. I guess there's a lot of beautiful things underwater, like coral and fish. And what else? Can you name them? Yeah.
Yes.
Can you name something underwater?
Underwater? Water?
Mm.
Sand? Plankton?
And
If you can see them.
Pineapple. Also,
Yes.
you can find SpongeBob there. You can use Dana and Doku wallet, even Indomaret. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fish.
Can I use OFO, GoPay, Shopee
I
Pay?
don't think so. I think you can use GoPay though. I think you can use GoPay because it's tied to Google Play Store, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's
Okay, let's
continue.
get back into this murder thing. Okay, it's real side. Besides, if Giselle really is the killer, she might have an accomplice. Accomplice. Giselle is Akira's attendant, so Akira might have helped her in one way to another. What do you have to say about this? What the hell? Stop taking nonsense!
Wait, Peter Parker is chatting again. There's no good thing underwater. Okay. There is right here. What is right there? There's a lot of good things underwater. Without water, fish wouldn't be able to swim and move around. That's why. Probably you will turn into a fish sooner or later.
Okay, what is this? Okay, Akira angry, get angry. What the hell? So fucking nonsense! I'm telling you that neither Giselle or I are the killer. And the killer was just someone else. What do you think, Ikeda? Do you have any concrete evidence?
Of course. I guess I have to go back to the beginning. Why did the killer use such strange methods to kill someone in the first place? It's strange if you think about it. There are better and easier ways to kill someone, aren't there? There's one explanation. The killer already knew what they would do before coming here. Already knew? Which means they knew the victims? That's right. Jacob once told me that Thomas's death was similar to something he had seen before and that the killer had to be a woman. For some reason, he wouldn't explain himself further. My guess is that killer had witnessed something in the past that was similar to the way Thomas was murdered, or they may even have experienced it. It's possible that these murders were revenge murders. So, you're saying that Giselle is one of the workers, probably the child prostitute inside this island, and
we
then
don't know.
She went rampage to go with revenge murders? Probably.
Mm,
Makes sense?
maybe. Yes.
If that's the case, then what Jacob said would make a lot of sense. It also explains why he didn't want to talk about the murder method.
I see. But do you have any proof that Giselle survived and escaped from this island? And is there any evidence that proves Akira is an accomplice?
We can find out the answers by examining what Akira has said before. The first thing that stood out to me was that Giselle didn't want to take a bath with Akira. Perhaps she thought it wouldn't be appropriate, as she is Akira's attendant after all. However, there could be another reason. Right. Oh, you want to buy a game? Yeah, just DM me on what is it called again? Discord. Hotshot Racing. Yeah, it's going to be 15,000 all the time based on the rate of dollars to rupiah. So you don't need to rush yourself. You can still buy it next week or yeah, maybe later. You don't need to rush yourself because I know the Steam version. I mean, the Steam sale is going to end in about 4 hours. You still have time, a lot of time. So yeah, I'm just saying that. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. You still didn't want to take a bath with Akira because she wanted to hide the burns on her body.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Akira also said that when we found Thomas's body, Giselle kept her away from the door
Why?
because she knew that there's a body there. She she knew that, and
Ah,
she didn't want Akira to see the corpse.
oh, because she already know it.
I wanted to know how much revenue stream you got from the stream. I think it's a good opportunity. It's not much. So far I've been collecting around $5-ish. Probably around 5 to 10. My money is okay, 10k because yeah. I don't know how to translate it to English, but I I I know how you feel, Peter. Seems like a casual act, but it also takes on a completely different meaning when considering everything else. When Akira and Giselle got to the bridge, there was still a fire burning on it. Giselle realized this, so she quickly moved Akira away from the door. Okay. If my guess is right, there should be old burn scars on Giselle's leg, and new burn marks as well. Wait. Does
Where'd
does
she
it
get it?
does it mean that the one who tried to kill uh Ikeda, Akira, and also Neneko in that communication room is also Giselle? Because she was there. She was in front of the door, right? And then somehow she left.
Yes.
Okay, that's sus.
Wow.
But still, I still think it's Vincent. After all this explanation, I still think it's Vincent. Like, Giselle is just an accomplice, and Vincent is like the big bad guy of this.
Okay, it's Giselle. She just like have an an because I
What are you
don't know how
trying to
to
say?
I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm not crying. Okay, I'll be Naneko.
Mhm,
I'll be Naneko right now.
mhm.
If I say it was right, Akira wouldn't have been her accomplice. If Akira had been her accomplice, she wouldn't have tackled those things. Hmm. Alex, could I ask you to tear yourself stroking and check her legs? My hands are kind of full right now.
Me? Alright. I'm sorry, Giselle. Whoa! There really are burn scars, as well as recent burns.
I concur. Those are burn marks, old scars as well as recent burns. That proves it then.
Do you have something inside your mouth? You sound kind of muffled right
I
now.
heard that.
No.
I'm trying to Naneko. Naneko can't speak well, so I just like following her.
You sound no killer. Will you finally admit your crimes?
No, wait. Tell me that he's lying, Giselle. I can't believe it. I didn't think you would be able to discover the truth with so little evidence. Sen Ikeda, it looks like I've underestimated you.
Everyone gasped as Giselle's tone of voice suddenly changed. I'm sorry. Giselle, are you really a survivor from this island? Why did you kill them? Was it for revenge?
You won't be able to understand even if I explained it to you. Everything I had, everything was taken away by Shironagasu Island.
Hidaguru. Isaguru.
It's a Guruguru Island. The people I killed were horrible men who have had it coming for a very long time. I have no regrets ending their lives. Lives. My only regret is that I couldn't kill Jacob Rodland with my own hands. Giselle, what do people from the mansion want from you? That's your bargaining chip? What's your bargaining chip? Something I was given by someone when I had to leave everything behind here. My trump card for revenge. However, the people from the mansion want to use it to control the world.
Troll the world.
Please give it to us, Giselle. No. My revenge is almost complete. I want to allow you to get him away. I don't think you quite understand the situation you're in.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, Papai, I give the sub to him, then I check my balance now 4477. What a coincidence. Is 4477 mean something to you? Does it mean something to you? Or you're just saying that, it's just enough to give a sub?
You're trying meta new satanic number.
No.
New satanic number. I don't think you're quite understand what situation you are in. I'm not a meek as you thought, and I'll get what I need by any means. And now you're talking just like me. Aurora! Huh?
What?
Real is Aurora? Aurora is just there? Or Aurora? What? What was this striking sound?
What is going on? What's this?
Aurora is wow, it's Aurora.
So-
Aurora is the demon.
So the demon name is Aurora?
Okay, Aurora, you are a demon. Okay, you're before is a pretty girl and now you are a demon.
What a plot twist.
Congratulations, Aurora.
Okay, by the way, I see a lot of number and always 1122 or 4477. I believe that's an angelic number. See you. Okay, see you. Bye. Thank you
Okay,
for
not a
coming.
satanic.
Angelic, not satanic.
Okay. Okay, the Neko trying to set again. It's the demon of Shironagasu Island. Okay, her name is Aurora. No, Aurora, you can't eat them now. Get me out of here. Oh, so Giselle is the one who made the demon. I mean, just like
Yes.
Okay, Giselle, you are nice. Don't move. Don't any of you dare move or muscle. Otherwise, you're all going to die. Okay, we're gonna die.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I have a parting
What do
gift
you
for
mean?
you. Handle it with care. If you have miraculous knowledge and amazing luck, you might be able to make it through this alive. Giselle, listen to me. Are you really the killer? So our relationship was just a lie? Giselle! Yes, it was all a lie. Everything. I'm just a liar. Okay, just the demon just bring Naneko. Okay.
Giselle grabs Akira and the creature holds them both as it disappears out of the window. So, no,
So,
the demon doesn't grab Neneko. They grab Giselle, and Akira
oh,
got grabbed by
grab.
Giselle. So
Okay.
they're grabbing each other,
Okay.
giving hugs because they love each other. I run to the window and
Okay.
look outside. I can only see the back of the creature running toward the main building. It got away. It must have already made it to the main building.
That's impossible. Jumping across cliff that high while carrying two people? So, that was the monster, the demon of Shironagasu Island.
Why did Giselle call that creature Aurora? That's the name of the girl I saw. Darn, what's going on? So we were right when we pressed Aurora as the killer. Because she's actually the
Yeah, Aurora's the
demon.
killer.
Hmm.
Yeah, she is kind of suspect
Hmm.
here. We're not
No,
wrong anymore.
I don't want to spoil this moment, but the bag Giselle left behind, I have a very bad feeling about it. Should we just leave it there?
She left us with a warning and also left her back here. Let's take a look inside. Is it a bomb?
Oh no, it's definitely possible, but nobody would be stupid enough to try to defuse a bomb at a time like this. Alex, Neneko, get out of here now. I think Neneko has been paralyzed with fear. I'm a bit
Okay.
nauseous, and my knees are shaking as well.
This is a joke. I'm lost of strangers, but like I can't stand. The monster was too much for me. I'm sorry.
Jeez, alright, I'll carry you. The phone is ringing?
Wait in this situation, please. Phone, shut up.
It's Vincent. I'm always blaming Vincent even though we still have no proof.
Okay, you get it. Just ignore it. We have to get out of here right now. They're just trying to slow us down.
No, living here might be a mistake. Should pick up the phone. Who's this? Go for it.
Oh, okay, who's that?
Probably
You
Jacob?
don't go to
Probably Jacob?
Vincent
Jacob?
or Abigail,
Jacob?
or
Probably? I don't know.
how Jacob can be alive. I don't know.
I think he's still alive. She could be still alive at this point. I don't know. I will.
Maybe Akira. Maybe Akira. We don't know. Akira get a phone right now.
I will use this voice. Ikeda,
Oh my
don't go
God.
outside.
Akira, I know that. It's
Oh,
Akira.
that's Akira. Is that you? For real, right?
There's an explosive outside. It's being armed. Don't go outside.
Calm down. What happened to Giselle? What explosive?
Just she left me behind. But enough about her. There's an explosive. Just plant an explosive on that iron door, so don't open it.
On the iron door? Are you sure?
It was like a square box. Just told me that if anyone opens the door, it will explode. We should just told
Akira,
her.
where are you now?
In the dining hall. I'm calling from here. There. Here. She must say here.
Yeah, it's
Akira.
here.
Ikeda, I'm scared. What am I supposed to do now? I don't know what to do.
It's okay, don't worry. Going to take care
Yes,
of this
yes,
right
yes,
away,
worry.
and after that, I'll come to get you. For now, turn off the lights and hide in the shadows.
Wait, don't hang up, please. I'm scared.
Talking on the phone is too dangerous. Just hide, okay?
Ikeda, she's a very dangerous version.
How can you hear that? is your hearing sense
Nah.
really good? If Akira is
Yeah,
right, an explosive has been planted on the iron door. Knowing how well trained Giselle is, we'll have to deal with the bomb here first, so that's safe. Don't want to die. Don't want to restart all over again. Riel, do you have any experience with bomb disposal?
Well, I have studied bomb making fundamentals. I may be able to handle it. Okay, I wish you can do that. I also have some tools that I can be used for dismantling bombs, but they were originally designed for breaking things, so don't expect too much for. Oh my gosh.
Good enough for me. There you go. You should go to Akira's room with Alex. If the bomb explodes, the room furthest away from here may be safe.
No, how was they here to help?
Okay, then
Huh?
die. I don't need someone who becomes paralyzed as soon as she sees a monster. Be a good girl and move as far away from here as you can.
Oh, we're supposed to be together. Besides, if you die, how can the rest of us survive? Don't forget that. I'm your partner.
Sheesh, you're making me feel guilty. Right, I'll let you help me.
Like, can I?
Can I leave?
Are you kidding me, Alex? You're a man.
Yes,
Aren't you?
Alex is a
You have
man.
to show. You have to show that you're less afraid than this little girl. Stay here and help me.
Actually, I'm a girl.
What a stupid joke! I'll make a dismantle this bomb first if you say something stupid like that.
I wasn't joking. Well, it looks like our fates are now bound together. Alright, I have everything I need. Let's take care of this bomb.
What? Alright,
Okay,
it's over
we
with then.
really just diffusing it. I feel like there's a time limit for this.
Really? Alright,
But
don't be
like
nervous.
before,
Nervous. Everything is just stress me out.
I have to open this bag and start dismantling it. What should I do? Can I open it slowly?
There might be several booby traps. Opening the bag could set off the first of them. Okay then. If an optical sensor has been installed, it may explode if it sends light.
I'll have to be able to see what I'm doing though. I'll have to open this bag. The bag is shaped rather oddly. Doesn't look like a normal bag.
You're right. It's square, doesn't have any patterns, and it looks different than an ordinary bag. Hey, I think it's a thermal bag made for super thermos. It cuts off the outside airflow so it can keep things cold for quite a long time. I read good reviews about this online. Oop.
Oh,
Okay,
nice
you're
information.
trying to buy this. Maybe she's trying.
A thermal bag, huh? It's definitely something Giselle would use. She must have chosen this bag for a reason. Maybe there's a temperature sensor inside.
That could be the case. If they're really a temperature sensor, it could detect sudden temperature swings. The room temperature is much lower right now because the window has been broken. If you open the bag right now, it may result in an explosion.
What should we do then? Should we turn up the heater to raise the room temperature?
We don't know what temperature this bag is, so it might be better to deactivate the sensor itself instead. The temperature sensor is probably a long rod-shaped piece of metal. You
Long
might be
rod
able to cut
shape.
the wires that extend from it.
Long rod shape. Piece of
Long
metal.
rod-shaped
Okay.
piece of metal.
Got it? What? Me?
Yes. To tell you the truth, I've never dismantled a bomb before. I feel embarrassed telling you this, but my hands are trembling. You could probably do this much more steadily than I can.
Alright. I'll
Ay,
unzip the
semangat,
bag
ika na.
first.
Don't let the air flow into it. Ay,
Okay, unzip. It feels like it sounds like there's a
like,
lot of air going into the bag just now.
wait. Ika na, did you understand the meaning of being careful? I thought I was about to be blown to bits. Hey, you were still in one piece. So no big deal. Next up is the temperature sensor. Alright, if there is really one, you'll only have about 5 seconds to cut its words after you open the bag. It has to be done quickly,
Okay,
okay?
safe.
Let me say first.
5 seconds.
Don't touch anything except for the sensor wiring, alright? A vibration detector may be triggered of the race. Of the rise.
Metal bar sensor. Cut the wire extending from it. Don't touch anything else. Alright, piece of cake. Piece of cake, your
Okay,
head.
I hope.
Das moon.
Alright, get to work then.
This one.
Low.
No! It's not that one! It's so quick. Five
Yay.
seconds.
Retry? Yes, we can retry.
Are you?
Oh.
Whoa, what just happened? I just
Oh.
had a feeling of deja vu. Oh yes, I was trying to dismantle the bomb. Right, no problem at all.
Why do I feel so uneasy? I think I just had a flashback in which the bomb explodes, killing us. What? Of course, that is easy to imagine. Hang on, did you really see that?
Jeez. Enough gloomy talk. Start defusing it already. No problemo. There's no way this can go wrong. It's all peachy. I've got this. I have to remove the temperature sensor first.
Oh, right, got the wire extending from the metal bar. Don't touch anything else. Everything is from metal and everything is black. Where is.
Boom. Wait. I don't. That was intentional. I don't want to retry from this screen. So I
Just get too long.
want to load
Oh,
the game because I feel like we won't get the true ending by
yes.
doing it with the retry button. You know, this one. It's not that one.
I don't know. Everything is just like same. All
Metal
is
bar
black. Metal bar.
and the wire. Cut the wires. Wait. Okay. Let's do it again. Metal bar.
Maybe that, but blue and
I clicked
red
that.
and
I clicked that. Still
yellow.
explodes. Wait, why is this
You
hard?
try a lot
Is this
here.
really a visual novel? This is not a bomb simulation. It's bomb defusal
We
simulation. Which one?
don't know.
Boom.
What is the metal
Wait,
what is
wait.
the word?
Will cheat.
Read
Will
it
cheat.
well.
We have a big
Yes.
brain. We have a big brain, so I'm going to screenshot this thing so I can see everything in more than
Yes, nice.
5 seconds. Okay, let's go screenshot this. Okay, I got a screenshot. I'm gonna send it to Discord so we can
What
think
does the
about it together.
thing looks like?
So
That
there.
wire wiry thing.
Hmm.
Where?
So there's a metal bar right on the left. You guys probably cannot
Yes.
see it right now because oh, wait, let me share the screen then to you guys.
Metal bar like the long and thin. We will already click that. Everything is like metal bar.
Okay. This. So yeah, this one here is a wire. This is a metal bar. This is a metal bar, and then there's no metal bar, no more metal bar except for this one. But I click this
Maybe
wire, and it still explodes.
maybe
Hmm.
the middle of the metal bar.
Middle. I click it the first time we
Yes,
got into
but
this.
it still explode.
Probably we should click this again. Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. No, I'm sorry. Wait, okay,
Except the sensor wire.
this one. Okay, it works.
Oh,
Did it
did
work?
it work? Looks like you did it. That was a close call. There really was a temperature sensor. If I hadn't thought of that in advance, we'd be pushing up daisies now. Hey, I wanted to hear that. I'm becoming so nervous. Can I go somewhere else?
Hey, weren't you calling me scaredy cat earlier? What is it? What's it going to be?
I'm thinking about to poke and pee myself at the same time.
Me too. I'm about to faint.
Alright, now for the bomb itself. The temperature sensor on the left has now been deactivated. On the box in the middle, I can see an LED counter, a max strip display, and a number keypad. So what is the
Okay, LED
password?
counter, matrix display, and number keypad.
You need to open the box on the right to see how the bombs works. The center and right boxes appears to be connected by red, blue, and yellow wires.
Red, blue,
Then,
and yellow. Okay. See that?
this is a very advanced bomb. It's not going to be easy. Okay, let's the game begin.
It
It
appears
appears
that the game is a fool. Darn, I've underestimated her. This is not just a diversion. This was actually made to kill us all.
Giselle. How could she? She has a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Look who's talking. We only
Okay,
have
what?
5 minutes. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
to any rate, we only have 5 minutes.
What should I do next?
Disable the vibration detector. What is the vibration detector? Do you see the cylinders difficult on the top? Maybe that. Like the wheel? Or what?
I don't know. Yeah, I do. Metal rods in the middle appear to be vibrating.
That's a vibration detector. If the bag shakes even slightly, the metal rods will touch the cylinder, making the bomb explode. It's a simple device, but you can't let your guard down. To disable this, you can harden the inside of the cylinder with a flake fixing agent. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like that here.
Then what should I do?
Perhaps we could use a viscose fluid instead of fixing agent. Maybe we can find something like we can use in this room. How?
Viscous liquid. For example, honey. No, it's not the time to be slacking off. We have to find something as fast as possible.
I'm counting on you. I'll be ready for injected viscose liquid as soon as you find it. Everyone, speed it up and look at something usable. What?
Well, you all heard the lady. I want both of you to look for a viscous liquid. Alright,
I feel his hand under pressure.
alright then, let's look around. Something on the desk, booklet, some glue, nightstand, nothing. Bathroom, might be able to find something. Let's take a look. Yeah, I might be able to
Shampoo,
use this.
liquid soap. Yeah, maybe it's something we
Perhaps
can
this will
use
do.
for it.
Let's go back to Rio. Miss me? I found this.
I see liquid soap. It sort of looks viscose. I'll pour it into this syringe with the needle removed. Alright. Now carefully and slowly squeeze the liquid soap into the chamber. You can do this.
Alright.
Okay, how? Alright, it worked. Vibration will no longer be able to set off the bomb.
Have ghost bombs all over. But if it can't sense vibration, why don't we just throw it out of a window?
Mm, I'd recommend doing that. If in addition to the vibration sensor, it could also have an accelerometer. Giselle will have installed one for sure.
This is really complicated.
Yes, we don't have a choice. We need to dismantle it completely.
Alright. I guess I just have to use this screw until the end. Rest will weary.
Indeed. Now let's get on with it. We still don't know much about the box in the center. Let's deal with the box on the right first. See those four screws on the corner of the lid? Unscrew those.
Alright. Like a walk in the
For
park.
with my looks can be deceiving. If you remove them in the wrong order, the bomb might explode. So
You've gotta be kidding. Alright, so what do I do?
let's see. Remove the screw in the following order: lower left,
Lower
upper
left,
right, upper
upper right,
left,
upper
lower
left,
right.
lower right. Okay. You just make that up?
It's my hunch as specialist bomb maker. If you're feeling lucky, you can remove them in any order instead. Your choice.
That's quite a responsibility. Alright then, I'm going to remove the screws.
Remember, don't touch anything else. Don't mess this up, Ikeda.
Okay, wait.
Why? What's going on?
I need to go to the bathroom. Please wait, please wait.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Yes.
So what was that? I
I don't
told
know.
I told I mean I was told to remove the first one, the lower left one, right? I clicked the exact position. Then
There is two screw over there, like the silver one and the bronze one.
okay, okay. This one. And then
Look at that.
please skip this. Yeah, 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 yeah. I know, I know. Mm-hmm. This one. So which one? This one or the one above? This
Mm,
one, right?
what do you click before?
I forgot.
Yes. Uh,
Let's just. Okay,
ah, yes, it's
it
right.
works.
Okay.
Right, here goes nothing. It's like, okay, it's you.
Okay. Looks like you were right again.
The next one is a screw on the upper right.
I tell you that I'm not sure about this either. What? I'll leave it up to you.
Okay, this one. I did it.
All right. On the next screw.
This one. Right, we are
Yes.
still in one piece. Great job, Riel.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
There's only one more screw. There should be smooth sailing.
No, pay extra attention to this one. Hmm. This screw. Turn it clockwise.
Clockwise. So you want to
Clockwise?
turn the screw in the opposite direction? Why?
The direction in which the screw is turned may cause the bomb to explode. A trigger device has been attached to the screw. I can just feel it.
Is that your intuition talking or your knowledge?
The lower right of the head is the screw is slightly worn. It is highly possible that the screw head was turned to test the exploit caused by the screw rotation. But this is only my intuition. I'll leave it up to you to believe me or not.
Which direction should I turn the screw? Clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Clockwise. Okay, I'll
Yes.
turn it to the opposite direction.
I'm scared. Oh God. Don't pray to God. Believe in Ikeda's choice.
The screw is pretty tight. Alright, it's up. The
Wow.
opposite direction was correct after all.
Okay, remove the blade carefully. How?
Slowly.
Slowly. Oh. Whoa. What is this? Oh, the opposite direction was correct after all. If you had turned it in the regular direction, the wire would have been cut and the bomb would detonate.
That was a close call. Now we have to deal with something else.
The small box at the top left underneath the acrylic plate is the main part of the detonator. What is that? If you cut the two wires that are connected to it, you can stop the bomb.
Okay, small
Which
box at
one?
top left. Underneath the acrylic plate. Oh, this one.
Plate, yes.
Main
The main
part.
part of
If you cut the two wires connected
detonator.
to it, you can stop. So there's only two wires, so okay. So you need
Okay,
to
this is
track.
like a.
You need to track it like this.
Yes. Okay, the three from the left and
Is it?
in the. Yes.
Is it
It is the three from the left.
this one?
Yes. Cut the two wires that run from the small box at the top left to the bottom. Be careful. All of the wires running from the bottom right are trapped. Cutting any of those will make the bomb detonate. Absolutely do not cut any of those.
So
So
it
it's
is
necessary to check
necessary
the
to check the
connection.
connection of the
Okay,
wiring
forget
and
it.
disconnect it carefully. Alright, let's get started. This one. Alright,
Yes.
I think I got the right wire.
Okay. What I saw it. Oh, the right after it. Wait. I must see it for second time. Yes, it's right from the we cut before. Look at all those twisted wires will make me dizzy. There's only one more wire which is connected to the small box at the top. Cut it.
Okay, this one.
Yes. Ooh.
Right, we did it.
Alright, now the right box should be safe. All that remains in the center box. Okay, what is this? Satu tambah satu?
What's this real? What's happening?
I don't know. It might be one of Jesus' tricks.
We have not much time. It's okay. We
Yeah, maybe
can
we need to type
restart.
something on the memory keypad. That's really ridiculous. The programs from the bomb explode. And there's we running off the time.
No, considering the murders I've seen so far, she likes to make her victim suffers, and we die
Duar.
now.
Stupid.
Okay. At least we now know what to do, so we can skip that entire dialogue.
Yes.
Hmm. This one. Let the game begin. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just skip this. I want to go to the bathroom and get the soap. This one. Okay. This one. This. Hmm.
Opposite.
Opposite direction.
Duar.
Middle
The
one.
third. Yes.
One. Okay.
Yes. What is that? 1 plus 1.
Okay.
You might be here. Right. You need to enter some numbers that hit the enter key. What? 1 plus 1? That should be a problem even for you, Ikeda.
Easy. The answer is 3.
Yes. What?
I'm just kidding. Don't look at me like that.
This is not the right time to be cracking jokes.
Hey, don't make mistakes. The answer is 2.
Mm.
Duh, I know. You guys are no fun at all. Alright, I'll enter it. 2. There. I wonder if we really
Huh?
should give the correct answer.
We're still alive, so I guess that giving the right answer is good.
But how long do I have to keep doing this? It's taking way too much time.
I have a strong feeling that she's only playing with us. Time will eventually run out. Okay, what is it? Lol.
Next question. Aha, I see, I see. Real, you're up.
Don't just assume that I have all of the answer.
Is this a trigonometric integral problem? I'm sorry, math is not my forte. It would be even difficult for someone Alex's age. Real, you're an adult. Show us what you can do.
I told you stop assuming that I have all of the answer. I mean, you don't know this either, do you? Would you just solve this yourself, Ikeda?
I hmm, it's
They,
0.
they,
It's 0, I guess.
that's why you trick on us. The answer is 2.
Oh yeah,
It's not
that's
even
right.
difficult. Just answer it. I don't want to die because of.
We have a winner. The answer is 2. Well done, Nico. That's correct.
Where you know it's correct. You didn't really know the answer, did you? Whatever. Just type it in, idiot. Yeah, we have an echo here.
What's the correct answer? I know would have sucked. I'm glad Nico is here.
I think we're just going around in circles. We might be able to defuse the bomb by cutting one of the three by the three wires that connect the center board to the right box, but we don't know which of the wires to cut, so we will be flying blind.
Looks like we'll just have to gamble. But most bombs only have 2 wires. One red and one blue, right? What does it mean if there's yellow wire as well?
It's probably just there to reduce our chance of defusing it, or perhaps there's another reason, like traffic lights. What do these colors mean?
Red, yellow, blue. There's something familiar about that.
What? What's happening? The countdown has stopped?
Does this mean that we defuse it? No, there's no way.
No, that would be too easy. I have a bad feeling about this. What is this? Aurora? What? Darn, just what afraid. God, it is accelerating.
What the hell? What do I do now?
Cut off the 3 cars to connect the poles. What the hell is
What's
time
the
left?
display?
Okay,
Aurora.
but I
Aurora's
know.
color. I know the answer to that. Yellow.
Red. Red.
Why red?
Red.
Is it red?
Aurora. Aurora is full of blood. Her skin is like reddish.
But
It's
her
red.
hair, the human Aurora color was
But Aurora we
yellow.
saw before the real Aurora is demon and demon is red.
I thought it's the human Aurora, not that thing, fish thing. Okay, we gotta do this all over again. Mm-hmm. Already went through this like 100 times.
Why not we save? We can save it.
Set direction. This one. One. The answer is 3.
Yes.
So is it red?
Red is right. Ah! Oh, it's still white.
Is it Aurora's clothing? The human Aurora?
Clothing? We don't know.
This is just a guessing game now.
Just using and try it again.
We guess all wrong, just like when we decided who the culprit is.
It's really blue.
Okay, can you go
Why
faster,
Aurora
game?
can just we choose blue? Why we must choose blue?
I don't know. Probably because of her clothing. Back when
It's
we saw her as a human.
we don't know. It's not make sense.
Mm, come on, be faster, game. Not the timer, just the game. Timer, don't be faster, just the game. Okay. The dialogue. Blue. Okay, it's blue.
Why blue? Wow.
It stopped.
It really stopped.
Yes, it really stopped this time. We did it. Hey, we can save.
Finally.
Finally.
Oh my god, it's over.
We're really safe.
I really feel like quitting my job now.
That makes 2 of us.
But why did you cut the blue wire? What's the reason for that?
No particular reason.
Yeah, we're just guessing. What?
Sorry, I charged my phone.
Okay.
But we were saved by a girl.
Huh?
Aurora was wearing a blue ribbon. Oh, yay.
But our hair is just yellow. Aurora's skin is red. Just like it's not make sense.
The ribbon. I thought of the red, yellow, and blue ribbons they used in the mansion. Thanks, Aurora. But did Giselle know Aurora? Why did she use her name in the final riddle? Well, it's because Giselle is the survivor of this island, and Aurora probably is her friend, just like Akira was.
Maybe.
What is the connection between Giselle and Aurora? How does the demon of Shironagasu Island fit into all of this? Darn, even though I unmasked the killer, there's still so many things that I don't understand.
Okay, what's next? My knees are shaking and I can stand up straight. So I can feed myself.
Okay, let's leave you alone.
I'm getting too old for this.
Hey, Riel, is the bomb really not going to detonate?
Huh? After the last wire has been cut, the bomb is completely diffused. It won't detonate unless the cut wire is reconnected. Oh,
It won't detonate unless someone intentionally lets it. Alright, then I'll take it with me.
what? Ikeda, you. What are you talking about? Are you crazy carrying such a thing? Well, it might come in handy. We're not well armed, so having this kind of secret weapon might be a good idea.
Okay, so
Oh.
we're going to kill the demon with this. Let's go.
It can also be used as a booby trap. But what if we walk around with something like this? My engine will burn a hole in my stomach and I'll die.
Still better than a hole in the head, isn't it? Don't worry, I won't ask you to carry it around. Alex, catch! You're in.
Wait.
You're just gonna throw it around, okay? You're in charge of carrying the bomb with you. Real and I are in charge of combat. What? Me? Oh, alright, I know I can't refuse. But I'm afraid, Real, this thing won't explode, will it?
I can't be 100% certain. It should be safe, probably.
Just tell Alex that it won't explode.
So what am I in charge of?
You? Let's see. You're in charge of screaming. Screaming and making everyone nervous. I know you can do. This is so relatable to Inya. If you guys don't know, I usually stream horror games, not alone, but with Inya because she's in charge of screaming and making everyone nervous.
Okay. I'm sweet with Naneko. Good. Ikeda, don't piss me off or you'll regret it later.
Just kidding. Nineko, I'm still counting on your abilities. Your knowledge and memory will always come in handy. I'm glad you're here.
Well, I'll gladly use my skills. Don't worry, because I'm always right beside you. Don't get it in my way.
Glad to hear that.
Hey, what is that?
And what was
It's
that?
Aurora. Huh?
I see you're doing your part already.
Hey, no time to joke around. I heard an explosion very close to here. What's that? What's that? What's that?
Okay, so Neneko screamed, and then he kinda said, I see you're doing your part already.
Yeah, I saw it. Why?
I just realized that. Could that have been the explosive on the iron door? I'm worried about Akira. Let's go find her.
Oh, please don't die, Akira. don't. What is? Wow.
Oh, this is the
It's
bridge.
Aurora. Yay! Aurora just died.
Oh.
Maybe Vincent.
Someone opened the door. Akira said that there's a bomb that sat on this iron door, right? And this is the iron
Yes.
door. We can see it. This is the iron door. Someone
Yes, but
opened the
it's,
door.
It's. So there really was an explosive plan on the iron door. We definitely would have died in an instant if we had opened it.
Why did this bomb detonate now? Did it have a timer?
Perhaps it will wirelessly link to the bomb in your room.
Wireless
It might have
bomb.
What? It might have detected that the link into the bomb was broken and so it detonated. Okay. So no one
Wireless
opened the door.
bomb. Okay, I see. That's really advanced technology. Wireless bomb.
Wow.
Looks like there's less damage over the main building. The lights are still on there as well.
The blast could have been directional. Perhaps it was meant only to destroy the iron door. It appears that this explosive looked quite advanced as well.
Hope Akira is safe.
Yeah, we hope.
Yes, she's probably hiding somewhere. I'm gonna save. I'm in here.
What is that? That's scary.
I guess
Oh my
this is
God,
hostile territory now.
oh,
We
what
should
the-
watch ourselves.
Wait. The sound is just like it's getting loud and this is so scary.
What?
I don't know.
You just sound like Neneko right now. Yeah, Akira, are you here? It's me, Akira. I'm here to help.
No response.
Shh. I just hear a voice over there, behind the bar counter.
careful. It's not necessarily a care voice. The creature could be hiding there.
You're right.
Wait,
Akira, you're
is that
safe.
you? I'm sorry. I promise I'll be good. Please don't leave me here. Oh,
Hey, are you alright?
she's
Akira? Akira's eyes are rolling in her sockets. She doesn't appear to be aware of us. Looks like she's in a state of extreme shock. No wonder she was betrayed by Giselle, who she trusted, and was abducted by that creature.
Oh
I
Lord.
shake Akira's shoulders and call her. Akira, you'll be alright. We won't leave you behind. Don't worry.
He can really you.
Yes, I came here to save you.
Please don't leave me alone. Being lost is so scary. I don't want to be alone.
I'll never leave you alone again. I promise.
Really? You promise?
Yeah, I promise. Trust me, alright?
You can. I was really.
Stop crying, I will
Scared.
slap you.
I can't believe Giselle betrayed me. I don't know what to do anymore.
Although Giselle was the killer, she tried to save you at the last moment. So don't be so sad.
Saving Akira wouldn't have done her any good. She's a cold-hearted killer, but she'd been with Akira so long that she must have had feelings for her. But Giselle, left me behind. Giselle eyes, they were so cold. It's as if she didn't even want to look at me.
Giselle was torn between saving you and abandoning you.
Okay. Did you get it? When she took you, that was out of affection. You would have died with us if that bomb has exploded, but this might have been her last act of kindness to you. Don't expect anything else from Giselle. She's a ruthless killer. You need to understand that. You'll have to rely on yourself from now on, Akira. If you don't, you'll die for sure. Giselle would kill me too? That would be so heartless.
Riel is being rather harsh, but she might be right. You will have to rely on yourself now. I'll help you stand up as much as I can. Get up, Akira. Now it's time to be strong, and don't ever hide the fact that you are going to the toilet to pee. That's not an embarrassing thing to say. You have to be strong, woman. Don't lose hope in a place like this.
Yes, you're right. I'll get up. I'll get up and I will do what I have to do to survive. But I just want to know, why did Giselle do this? Why would she?
You know what? Let's find out that together. Find that out together. Yeah.
Okay, Ikeda, I'm glad we managed to save Akira, but what are we going to do now? I hope you weren't planning on just waiting for the ship to come back.
No, they're probably controlling it. I don't think we'd be able to board it.
What will we do then?
We may have to contact your organization to ask them to come here and rescue us. We have so many enemies here, it might be a way to get off this island alive.
Oh,
Wait, I have something in my mind. So we went
What?
here to solve the suicide case of Roy Higgins.
Yes, then
There's
we
no clue
done.
about it. We just know.
Just like this game, just abandoning the main purpose we going to here.
Like yeah,
Like
we know
yeah,
we know that
saving ourselves.
the island is fishy. It held some prostitution and human trafficking before, but there's no there's no correlation about the Roy Higgins suicide attempt.
Maybe he just shocked and decided to suicide himself.
So I
We don't know.
assume this will be like 1 hour longer, 1 hour more to figure that out. I don't know.
Maybe.
Mhm.
I agree, but as I said before, there are special interests at play inside my organization. If is any conflict with those, we may not be rescued. Communication is also very difficult, so we can't fully rely on my people.
Better than nothing, I guess.
Alright, we should barricade ourselves and remain hidden. This might be protected flight. I'll keep
Protracted.
an eye. I keep an eye on the weather and will try to communicate with them if the weather condition allow it. So they trying to. Huh?
Phone call at this time. Is this Wizards? But Wizards is here in front of us. I don't think
So
it will
who's
be a
that? It's
friendly
Vincent,
voice
maybe.
on the other end.
Vincent, maybe.
Oh
What are you
yeah.
going to do? It may be a trap, and they'll try to pinpoint our location. Oh yeah.
Yep, it's probably Vincent since he asked us to inform him who the killer is, right? Probably.
Yeah. I don't think you should pick it up.
Could let it ring, but I also want to know what this is about. Doesn't matter. We're trapped here already. Let's see what they have to say.
Okay. Alright, whatever you think is best.
Who's this?
Aurora. Oh my, it's a detective. Oh, it's Giselle, I mean. Oh, it's Vincent. I know that, it's Vincent.
That voice, Vincent. I was hoping I would get to deal with you in person, but there has been a change of plans. But I do not fret. I shall arrange a worthy opponent for you. A worthy opponent? You've got to be kidding me. What do you want, Vincent? Wait. Why is Vincent complicating our problems? So,
I don't know.
he really is the killer then? I mean...
So they just like a friend, Vincent and
Giselle. Probably. So, we called it, right? We called it from the start that Vincent is the antagonist of this game. We're
Don't
smart. What are we planning on doing with the unlock code? Very well, I will tell you a little bit about it. Attaining such a success without telling anyone would be a hollow victory indeed. Soon, humanity will evolve to its next stage. A new world will begin, and the old world will come to an end. And you
He sounds very old.
will be the first to die. Thank you for coming to die at the ground zero of the new world, Shironagasu Island. And we
Okay.
will see you again in the afterlife. Next stage? Ground zero? Hang on, what are you talking about? That's all the time we have for today. You'll have to do us a last farewell. I'm going to be very busy now and won't have time to deal with you all. Farewell, detective. No, Sen Ikeda. Darn.
Is it? Was that Vincent? What the hell he was talking about?
I'm not really sure. Humanity will evolve to its next stage. The old world is ending. This place will become its ground zero. I don't have a clue what he was talking about. Wait,
What?
wait. Is this
What?
inside
What?
the simulation?
Really? Why?
So he intended to get everyone inside the simulation?
Everyone?
Ground zero evolve to its next. This is some Matrix thing.
Okay. What do you mean? You're not good at explaining things, are you?
Don't blame me. What Vincent said was very fake.
Evolving to the next stage, ground zero? What does that even mean?
In any case, it sounded like something bad in store for us. We should be getting ready.
Yes, we should hide and barricade ourselves.
Shh! Listen, I hear something.
They are all hide.
Who's that? Someone opened the door. A humanoid figure. I don't think it's the creature, but... Is that the opening he was talking about? If
I
not,
don't like the sound.
is that a survivor? There could be some people who survive being held prisoner in this mansion. It's not a survivor. It's an enemy. That's unlikely though. Why would they have opened that door so recklessly?
I don't want to see it.
They could have waited for us on the other side of... Something is not right here. I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't want to see it.
Oh, it's Jacob. Hello, Jacob.
Uh,
If you look closely at the figure, it really looks like Jacob. Jacob's body. Don't move.
Yes.
Put your hands on your head and slowly get onto your knees. If you make any strange movements, I'll shoot without warning.
Can he hear you? He's not stopping. What are you going to do? Get out. We'll soon within this attack range.
Darn, who's that? Could it be a survivor on the mansion side? Hey, can't you hear me? I won't warn you again. Come any closer and I will shoot you. This is your last warning. All people inside the mansion should be hostile to us. This person is likely one of them. Still, it could be a survivor. Should I shoot or what should I do? Okay, more option. I really feel like this is Jacob.
Yes, let's don't shoot it.
Okay. We'll save just in case.
Okay.
Bismillah. No, wait, real. Don't shoot. Something is wrong. If it was an enemy, they wouldn't have appeared here so recklessly.
I agree with you about that, but are you sure? If we don't do something, we might be attacked.
What was that? Oh, that looks like Sir Raymond. Ah, I shot it out of reflex.
Hey, what is that? Hey, what doesn't look normal to me?
Certainly look unusual.
I'm fear. I get more fear than Neko.
That's why I asked Iya to join us. It's also clear that this is not Vincent or Giselle. No, wait, what is that? Yeah, it's Jacob.
Okay, you have 2 bullets now in your head. What is that, Jacob? That can be. He should be dead.
He loves to do salat sunnah. He did salat sunnah a lot. That's why his forehead.
Her forehead have that.
I'm very certain that he's dead. I saw Vincent shoot him in the head.
I thought it was strange that Jacob's body wasn't left on the bridge, but I thought the Vincent and the others had taken it with them. Maybe as he was dying, Jacob suddenly got up and walked away, and then he leave again, or something. Everything that happened on the bridge was for show.
I don't think that's the case. Jacob is not a Hollywood caliber actor. He didn't need to do that in the first place. Hang on, those wounds on his forehead.
There were 2 gunshot wounds on his forehead. One is from when Ikeda shot him just now. Another gunshot is covered by coagulate blood. That is from a while ago. He probably has shot there when he was on the bridge.
Wait, let's save this and yeah, are you prepared to do it again?
No.
I will try to shoot it now. I wanna see the difference.
Shot it.
I warned you.
It's same. Hey. Okay.
Yeah, it's just the same.
There's no difference. There are 2 gunshots. One is we already read this.
Wait a minute. Finally, Alex talk. Does that mean Jacob was shot in the head a few minutes ago just attacked us? Real, can someone still move with that kind of head trauma?
Don't be silly, they would die instantly. It's impossible. Well, there's a really low probability that they could survive if the blood diameter was small, but they would still have to be sent to an intensive care unit. It would be impossible to attack us like this.
I can't disagree with that. But Jacob's just tried to attack us.
We have become a zombie?
You're kidding me. Eneko, now is not the time for jokes.
No, I didn't call him a Riddler zombie. I'm talking about the document I saw in the basement. You just talk right now. In one of the documents, there was a text that said that the demon of Shironagasu Island and 131 was immortal. This could be somehow related to that. Okay, he turned into demon? I thought it was just nonsense, but when I look at this, I can only think that I might be true.
Immortal creature. Oh yeah. His eyes is still moving.
What? What are you saying? What is that? Ugh. Okay, Riel got bite. Darn. It bit my right leg on the tendon. I tendon in my right leg. I can't believe it was still able to move like that.
Careful, it's still moving.
This thing, it's It is real immortal?
I shot it in the head, and it can still move.
This is too much for me. If this is a nightmare, I want to wake up.
Rial, can you move? Let me help you.
Stop it, your hands is full already. You can't focus on your current situation. Akira, could you lend me your shoulder? Of course.
It's still moving. That thing. What are you going to do, Ikeda? Let's get away from here. We need to get somewhere safe. Follow me.
Wait!
What's the matter? Don't tell me that you're paralyzed again, Naneko.
No, that's not it. There was a lot of blood in the basement. What if they kill all the people who were in the mansion and they put them all back to life as emergency zombies?
Okay. That sounds really effed up.
It's probably dangerous in other parts of the mansion as well.
It's not impossible. In that case, there would be enemies waiting for us elsewhere as well.
But we can't stay here. Let's get out of here. Where you can get up. Wow. Everything is
Okay.
zombie.
This becomes a zombie horror visual novel now. It's not your regular detective mystery visual novel. Welcome to October. We play this game in the right month. I didn't think it will turn into this way. Okay.
The mansion stopped. Just like Jacob, there also. We have to get out of here right now.
But where can we run to? The immortal too? No, it's impossible. They must have some kind of weakness.
We can look for that later. We have to get out of here right now. We don't be able to fight a horde of immortal zombies. Ikeda, what should we do?
We should save. We should save.
We should save first. If we leave the mansion, maybe there is where we must hiding.
Guest room?
When we leave guest room building. Maybe there is no much person there. Let's go there, maybe.
Wait, if we go to guest room building, we have no place to escape. And they still can chase us there because the... Oh, no. Actually, they cannot chase us there because of the iron doors.
Why?
Jacob... I mean... Jacob was shot in the head. That means his brain is damaged. So he cannot think. There's a lot of chance that these zombies cannot think too. If we close the door on the bridge, they would probably...
The door is actually...
There are two doors, right? The one that is
there's two
destroyed is the one that on the side of the guest room, but
Yes.
the one on the mansion is closed. I mean, it's still there.
Okay. Well, maybe let's go there.
Okay,
We already
good.
saved this before. I'm not ready to see all of this jump scare during
Let's go to the guest room building.
the guest room building. The building is dead end. If this zombie comes there, there's nowhere we can escape to. You moron, where are you planning on holding a siege?
Let's just go back to the guest room building for now. In the worst case scenario, we might have to barricade ourselves there.
Then. Hey, it seems like there are no zombies here. That's strange. They're everywhere, but here, this feels like an ambush.
But there are no zombies here, so we can at least hide, right? Let's hurry.
Are there really no zombies here? What if... I really like to believe that those zombies are too stupid to open that iron door.
That's what I said earlier.
Yes.
I have a
The
bad
zombies
feeling
are
about this. Hope we can get across safely, but if the entrance to the guest room building is blocked, we'll be stuck there. In that case, we're doomed.
If we could somehow block the iron door, we should be safe from them. We'll be running on faith. So... we're running out of time. We should just decide what we should do. Staying here would be too dangerous.
Alright, I've made a decision. We're going to barricade ourselves in the gas room building. If they keep moving, they will eventually become tired. We might be able to strike back then.
Oh, yes, they definitely need some kind of caloric intake to keep moving. Otherwise, it would be like a
Yeah, right, I'll
bacterial
open the door.
Huh? Huh? Eh,
You
okay.
were reading, I mean, you were saying the perfect sentence. Huh? Darn. Are zombies there as well?
No, 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 no,
There's no
no.
way we can get to the gas room building. Let's go back quickly. They might come here as well. Right, let's go back. This is very strange.
What's strange?
Nothing. I should go back for now.
Okay.
Hi
Huh?
again there. Whoa.
Hey.
Nice to meet you
Hey,
guys.
zombie. Hey.
I have to make the better choice in the future.
Huh? We cannot. We must leave the mansion. Maybe this is the
Yeah.
end of the.
Let's leave the mansion.
Let's leave the. You mean go through the front entrance? What are we going to do when we're outside? Is there a place we can escape to?
I don't know, but we can't just stay here. We have to get out of here.
There's no time to overthink this. We have to go. But you just overthink like blah 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 before. Whoa! Huh? Whoa! No, no, no! There's a ton of them there as well. If we go outside, we'll be ripped apart for sure.
Darn. We can't go outside or either.
Ikeda, we have Ikeda, we have to escape to somewhere else.
Yeah, let me think.
It's just only dining hall.
Let's go back to the dining hall.
What? Zombie Jacob is still there. He's full of life. I mean, he's dead as a dodo, but his body's still full of life. It's going to be dangerous.
Doesn't matter where we go, there aren't places where we'll be safe. Should find a way to defeat them. If we observe Jacob, we may be able to find some weaknesses.
Do you really think there's there any?
Let's just go there. Hi
Where?
there. You're still
Hi
there.
there. You still stand
Very
over
quiet.
there.
Stay away from Jacob as
Stay-
far as you can. I want to try something. Shot him in his head earlier. He should be blind now. So, the only way for him to pinpoint people is by hearing. We're totally quiet. He won't know where we are. Oh,
Wow. Ah, Ikeda.
darn. He can he see that his damaged eyes regenerate in such a short time? We never shot him in his head or heart. A zombie like him won't stop moving. Doesn't he have any weaknesses? No, I'm sure there has to be something.
Maybe Neneko knows something because she read some of
Yeah, Nenuko should
documents
know.
where like he cannot see for cannot I don't know, I forget. She cannot I forget.
If I'm not wrong, the creatures are really I mean, the creatures has really good night vision. Like
Yes,
the document said that the
I
creatures are
remember.
good to be an assassin at night, but their hearing is really bad, I believe.
Ah, yes.
I don't know. Should
And
get
they can
I don't
see if there is a bright light,
Oh yeah, that's right.
very bright.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Why? I'm going to cry.
There must be something.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
Go
save
to-
here again. Okay,
just
we are
gotta save
almost
everything.
out of slots to save. We- Guest room building again.
Okay. Huh?
Let's leave the mansion. Mansion
Again?
should have a back door.
Okay. But there are many zombies over there. How are we going to get through them? Where's Alex? He
If
doesn't.
I shoot
she
them in
doesn't
the
talk.
head, they will stop moving for a while. That should clear a path, and we can then go to the cabin by the harbor. Use the bomb.
Yeah, where did you use the bomb? But maybe they don't die. Just like stop for a while. If we do that, Neneko will probably not make it. You know how slow she moves.
So
Neneko,
disarm
please.
the bodies, the zombies. After you shoot them, rip apart their limbs.
Mm-mm. She's probably right. I can't forget about this, please.
Hmm.
So,
No,
what should we do?
it's my plan too risky. Even if we make it out of the mansion in one piece, we'll be in trouble if they are hitting there in the dark.
Ikeda, I give you a piece of advice. Let's go of our feelings. If there's an emergency, you simply have no choice but to sacrifice someone. Listen to your feelings can get you killed.
That's not how I am. I was only trying to think for a better plan.
Sometimes we have to sacrifice a pound for a greater good. The kindness of yours will be your undoing.
When that time's come, I'll be ready. But now it's not that time. We need to think about different options.
For the time being, you need to find a way that I can survive, and we need to find as quickly as possible.
You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I need to think quickly. Leave the mansion.
This is bad. There's nowhere to run to. When this happens, yeah, we're just going to run through them and take our chance. Even if it means one of us might not make it. No, 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 no. You're just thinking about me, aren't you? It's Alex.
Oh yeah. But if we don't do anything, the more I think about it, the stranger I feel.
What are you going on about? We're about to die.
The zombies don't appear to be able to think logically. Wait, could that be it? Their behavior is...
They're here. We're just get quickly. You have to decide what to do.
Alright, I think I know.
Ikeda, what do you think you're doing? Make up your mind and decide where we will go.
We're not going anywhere. Stay right here, everyone. I have an idea.
What are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? Ikeda, what are you saying?
Ooh, I can't take this. Mama.
Mama. Mama! No, I'm scared. They're coming here. I don't want to die. Oh my god.
Ah,
Please don't eat me. I'm not tasty at all. I'm just skin over bones. It's someone else with more meat on them.
Huh?
Uh, that's strange. They're not attacking. It's as if an invisible wall is warding them off.
just as I thought.
Don't eat, huh? What's happening, Ikeda? Can you explain this?
Alright, I thought about this during our encounter with zombie Jacob. There are two things that felt strange about it. When we escaped from Jacob, the hallway should have been swarming with zombies. So why didn't the zombies come into the dining hall? And why didn't Jacob leave the dining hall and follow us?
Huh? What do you mean? Oh yes, they can follow. They just like there.
Having a good time. It's just like a small family having a great time together. I mean, they only follow certain patterns they have been programmed to take. They really consider us to be the prey. They would have all rushed into the dining hall. However, they didn't. It's as if they've been assigned to a place to defend.
Okay.
Okay.
There's something like a robot, a defend robot.
Here,
Where?
the what is it called again? The room with the mind control thing. Probably it can also control the brain of dead people.
Ooh.
So they program
Maybe.
something into and that's one
I don't
of the
know.
theory now. So remember the
Okay.
zombies in the gas room building? If they really were trying to get us, why did they make their way to that iron door and go to the gas room building?
Guess we're building. Do you mean that something is controlling them? Ooh, yeah.
I called it. That may very well be possible. Computer in the basement can read information from human brains. Perhaps Vincent used that device to give them certain commands?
Uh, Come to think of it, the document in the basement said that N131 had low intelligence, and there was something called a procedure that would let them get around that. In- Increasing intelligence, BH plane, BH brain hacking. Whoa, brain hacking. Do you think that that computer can be used to control the zombies?
Yes, perhaps they are simply obeying pre-programmed commands. That's their weakness.
I see. So the zombies were programmed to protect a certain place and will only attack anyone who wanders into that area. I guess that having them run loose will be too dangerous for Vincent.
That's right. When creating zombies, you need to have a way to control them. Without that, they would be useless as weapons. Vincent would not risk creating a biological weapon that could turn on him.
Oh,
I
so
don't get this.
this thing
So
this thing is just
Vincent
ah.
said Vincent asked us to uh, give him the culprit of the murder of Thomas and Sir Raymond, right? But
Mm.
he is also the bad guy. Why would he want us to find the culprit then? Probably they are not working together. I mean, Giselle and Vincent are not working together.
Maybe they have their own business and
Yes,
their
probably.
two is just a bad guy, but they are different
Yeah,
of
they
the side.
have different goals. Probably
Yes,
possible.
yes. So no, we're safe. I'm scared, but if we're inside the safe zone, we should be right.
I hope so. But wouldn't that be too easy? Vincent might have thought of this as well.
No, no way. So what's going to happen next?
Hmm, what's going to happen next? If I were in Vincent's shoes,
Oh, that was his zone. I'm scared.
did the earth just move? Something just happened underground.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. We should decide what we will do next and quickly. I have a really bad feeling about this. It has something super scary. It's coming our way. Oh my god, what is that?
Spider! It's Peter!
Hello! Hey Peter, what are you doing there? You're costuming. Okay,
Run!
run.
Into the dining hall!
What's that?
Get me out of
Oh no,
here!
no. Wait, Alex.
Is everyone alright?
This spinning door won't last very long. What's our next move, Ikeda?
Is that thing also one of the biological weapons that were developed here? What should we do?
Oh
Hey
my
Jacob.
god. Hey, hello. Ikeda, Zombie Jacob is here to do something at last. Okay, what should we do? We
I
don't have
almost forgot about him.
anything.
What should we do? We're in dire straits. Door won't last very long either. Could risk jumping outside. No, that's not going to work. Those zombies are quick and deadly. If we go outside without a
Okay.
plan, we're all going to end up as zombie food. Can we somehow get their attention? What if we use Jacob as a decoy? No, he's been programmed to attack us here. He wouldn't be controlled by us.
The door is going to break. I do this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, no one like this.
What should we do? I have to choose now. I'll be a decoy. I'll distract them while you run away.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, look at the music change. So angelic.
I
I'm
cannot
the
hear.
savior. I'm your
Okay.
savior. Here, move away. I'll be the decoy.
Yeah, and everyone after you be decoy, everyone will die. Just like same. What's the difference? Okay, I hear the music finally. I cannot hear the music. It's so scary. Okay.
So you're not reading this?
Wait. Okay. Oh, yeah, the music is loud now. Don't be stupid. If you become a decoy, that will happen to us if you don't survive. Do you expect us to fight Vincent? And where will we run to?
Underground. The only place you can go is underground. It doesn't matter where you are at ground level. You'll eventually be cornered and killed. The only safe place
Oh,
is underground. Go underground and defeat Vincent. That's the only way to survive this.
I don't want to do. Ikeda, don't be silly. I don't want to die. I don't make me.
Neneko clings to me and won't let go of my hand. Neneko, please understand. This is the only way.
Oh, I don't want to do. I won't let you go.
Wait, my phone battery is not charging. Help.
What? What the hell?
Okay, it's charging now.
Okay. Naniko, you know how you feel, but there's no time to waste.
We're all gonna die.
No. Huh? No. Nobody move.
What?
What?
Real, what are you doing?
No. I
No,
didn't
it's
do
not the
it.
time to be funny.
Yeah. Do I look like I'm trying to be funny?
Yes.
Yes. If you move, I'll be shoot you. Nanako Izumozaki, listen to me very carefully. Okay. It's the coordinates to this island have already been entered into the device. It will automatically communicate through laser once the condition for sending signal are met. Then, the code that has to be sent is CB411DF362, and the code has to be repeated in one number 13, CB411DF3622. This is secret signal for my trusted team. Okay, you must remember this.
It's not change. It's not change. It's just one more number.
Okay. Well,
Come down.
Come
on, put the gun down.
Ikeda, do you remember what you promised me?
Yeah. Have a drink while
We'll have a
looking
drink.
out over the Manhattan skyline.
Yes, that's it. I'm looking forward to that.
Real, don't be stupid.
What we're talking about, Ikeda, you know that it has to be like this, don't you? This is the only way you can survive. Now, go. Oh, Real. Don't go, Real. Ikeda don't die. Real is dying. Not Ikeda.
Neneko, pick up the communication device and get behind me. The rest of you as well. We'll kick down the door and jump onto the elevator. There's no time to hesitate.
Got it.
Real. Let's go.
Oh my god, what is that?
Neneko, enter the code for going underground. Hurry.
Alright. Oh my god.
Real. Sacrificing yourself so that the rest of us can survive. Have you always been this brave? Real. Real glances at me and tosses me her gun. The bloodstained mouth then whispers something. In the end, use that too. No. You can count on me, Real. I'll honor your final wish. No, one more character died. No, she's a likable one. Why she has to die? Why did she have to die?
No, I am not ready for this all jump scare, no. Yeah, Real, left her behind. What should we do? No, she's already died. Please don't be idiot this time, Nanako. We'll rescue her later. We won't be right.
Neneko, did you see what happened? Real is already, she's dead.
It's Akira. It's Alex.
Real, she died for us, but that's terrible.
Where does Miss True when she's dead? She might be hiding somewhere.
Real is dead. I killed her. There's nothing we can do for her.
No way, are you kidding me, Ikeda, what do you mean? You killed Real? Are you trying to blame yourself for her death? No. That this was the only way and she sacrificed herself so we could, live. Real's dead is on all of us. We all abandoned her.
But I don't want you to beat yourself up either. You made a choice that none of us could have. Couldn't have done it. It would have been too hard. So.
Real, he's really dead. Why? This is so horrible. Let me quit. Oh, it's alright. It's not alright. What? Okay, it's done. Oh, no way. Okay, all of them will be die for
Get
sure.
down.
Oh my god. Help, 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 help. No, you.
No,
Oh,
no
they
way,
can.
somebody help. I wasn't expecting to be able to fence Riel so soon. That's fine by me though. Oh, hello there.
Hello
Mr.
there. You're
Spider.
a spider.
The way you gunshots didn't appear to harm it. Deneko, do you have any idea how to read this thing? The sooner you can tell me, the better.
Well, this is important from the biblical point of view. We should be able to move this. We're cutting off his head. I'm sorry, I can think of anything but
Darn. So I have to cut off his head? What should I do? How can I even do that?
Oh.
Oof.
He can real, right?
Don't worry about me.
Standing here is too dangerous. We should lie down on the floor.
Or, yep, you're definitely right about that. Don't like this one bit.
Watch out!
Hey, ugly. You wanna fight? Come with me then, monster. I'm right over here. Come on.
What are you doing, idiot? He is free going to kill you! Oh my god.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got this.
Don't, you're going to die! Stop, you can't take any more of that. Huh? What's this one? It's getting louder. It's Alex.
Oh yeah, it's getting louder.
What is that?
Is it?
Is
Looks like it worked. That was a close call.
Ikeda, what just happened? I didn't see you doing something.
Didn't aim at the monster. I shot the elevator cable instead.
Ah, I see. The counterweight. Counterweight? What are you saying about? The counterweight is the mass attack of the other end of the cable that you use to counterbalance the weight of the. Oh, it's another elevator.
Exactly, I shot the cable,
Oh.
causing the counterweight to fall. I stood here and lured him right to where the counterweight would land. Seemed like a good plan at the time.
So you hit them with a strong counterpunch.
That one's for real. So cutting their heads off will really stop them from moving. That might be helpful for getting out of here. Riel doesn't have to die.
Yes.
They could just go inside the elevator together and then do the exact same thing like this.
Same thing.
Oh no.
They cannot. I don't think.
Kid, are you
no,
alright?
Riel, come back to life.
You're bleeding. I'll be fine. This but a flash wound. More importantly, we should get out of here now. Well, it's a good thing that elevator is already underground. Should be able to get out of here if we wrench the door open.
Yes, we have to keep moving on.
We should save.
Oh, this is like we cannot. As a normal human, we can just survive at this moment. It's like there's like an impossible moment, impossible thing
I
that
was
wouldn't be happen
hope-
ever.
Hoping we wouldn't have to come back down here.
What is this place? It looks like the set of horror movie.
This is a
Yeah,
horror
this is a
VN.
horror movie. It gives me creeps. I'll be traumatized for life now. This is horrendous.
So this is the basement you were talking about. This place makes my hair stand on end. No sign of any hostiles. This place doesn't give me a sense of calm though. Vincent might have heard the elevator. We should keep moving just in case. I believe there were some kind of stains on this wall earlier.
What's the matter? Are you trying to look at?
You guys are blocking my view.
You could just have asked nicely, you know. What is that?
The stains are strange indeed. I wonder if that's blood. Judging from the position of bloodstains on the wall, the victim wasn't very tall. Most likely female. Giselle?
Maybe.
The bloodstains on the left have not coagulated yet. They must be newer. Whoever left those stains must have gone left from here to the back of the passage. Bloodstains on the wall. They are spaced out consistently at short intervals. Whoever left them was probably badly injured on the right side of their body.
Okay. A badly injured woman could that have been Giselle?
Can't say for sure, but it is possible. Don't do anything careless if we run into Giselle again. That's what Real said, remember? It could also be Abby. I don't think Abby is a bad person.
I don't know, maybe just like turn into zombie?
Mm,
I know, but but what?
should we go toward the rear? It's not safe here. You're right. We shouldn't linger here. Let's go to the rear.
So we're really to going there again? I don't like this at all. Me too. I don't like this a
Yay!
lot.
We're back here. Long time no see. Doors.
I don't
Traces
like these
of
doors.
blood lead to the room on the right.
That's a filling room.
Might be a trap to lure us into the room, but I don't think an injured person would have time for that. Perhaps they're inside?
What will you do if we find them in there?
I don't know yet. They might be able to tell us how to get through this. Simply barging in on Vincent would be too dangerous. We have to give this some serious thought. But the person inside could be hostile and attack us. Of course. You should all stand back. I'll take a look inside first. Then Nico will give me the card.
Oh, okay. You gotta be careful.
Yes.
No, no. I'm not ready for
Okay,
this.
it's Abby.
Oh Lord, Abby, why? Oh my, it's a detective. You, so you're still alive.
You're not losing your so hot yourself, Abby.
Don't move, I'll kill you if you come any closer.
I don't think you have the energy to do that. You're in a pretty bad shape. You use the first aid kit.
Leave me alone. I don't need you to tell me what I should do. I don't need anyone's help.
Hmm. Your blood is quite dark. Your liver may be badly damaged. Such a condition, a first aid kit won't do much.
Detective, I guess you want to ask me a few things. I'll tell you everything I know. Okay. However, I only have one condition.
What's that?
That's to kill Vincent, okay? He betrayed our organization. I don't even know what he's thinking anymore. If you don't put a stop to him, he will destroy the world. That's why you have to kill him.
Don't worry, getting rid of him was my plan all along. There are some things I'd like to ask you. Could you tell me? Let's
Yeah,
go.
let's
About the
go.
current
Finally,
stage. Abby, what happened after you disappeared?
you know what happened? We programmed the corpse of Jacob and others to hunt you down and kill you all. Okay, the Jacob.
Oh, I knew that all too well. You really went out of your way for that. Also sent that spider monster after us, didn't you?
That's right. Watching you escape from that was quite interesting. Not that it matters anymore.
This much I knew. But why are you so agitated? You just mentioned Vincent.
He told me to check it if you were killed. If you somehow survived, I was supposed to kill you myself. However, he tricked me. He programmed some corpse to attack me.
You programmed them to attack you. So you were attacked by the same zombies that attack us?
Normally, I would not be defeated by a corpse, but Vincent planned this well. He tricked me into a situation that I could not escape from, and I was completely unprepared for it. Vincent is a man whose actions are unpredictable. I should have been more careful.
So Vincent betrayed you. What happened to Giselle? After our confrontation with her, I thought she went to seek you out.
She's dead.
Inalila.
Inalila. Or should I say, as good as dead? She attacked us, but I think she underestimated us. It turned out that she was very professional at first, but in the end, she was outnumbered. We captured her and we'll use her to achieve our goals. As soon as we're done with her, she will be killed. Okay?
Goals? Hang on. Why you didn't kill us in the first place? Was it because you unlocked well, was it because of the unlock code of that the killer Giselle has? What is that code anyway?
The code unlocked this research that was encrypted by one of the island researchers. When we decrypted it, we will be able to bring back the project of absolute immortality that is hidden on this island. That's why we were after it.
So you were helping Giselle in exchange for that.
We didn't help her. We were merely observing her from the sidelines. She did anonymously over us the unlock code as a bargaining chip. We're not that stupid that we would trust her without verifying if it was true or not. In order to verify it, we pretend to cooperate with her. It appears that she threatened that Sir Raymond with revealing the secret of the island. That's why Sir Raymond was so eager to stop her. Okay.
So that's why he sent out those invitations.
All of the letters they sent contained detailed information that only people connected to the island would know. Sir Raymond was afraid that the truth about the island would be revealed, so he wanted to uncover the identity of the person who threatened to betray him. As he expected, Giselle managed to make her way into a guest list. Okay. Controlling your opponent by twist and subversion, it's rather brilliant.
So knowing all of this, you simply observed Giselle. You'd have realized that she was planning to kill Sir Raymond.
Sir Raymond was just another obstacle. His death would be in our interest. However, we could not be involved in his murder. If the unlock code had turned out to be fake, we might have been killed next. So, although we want Sir Raymond dead, she would have to be the one who took his life. We only aid her a little bit by deciding how the rooms were located and destroying the communication equipment. Okay.
I see. So you really were behind that. Giselle wouldn't have had enough time to do it that yourself.
When Sir Raymond's body was discovered, Giselle gave us definitive proof that the unlock code was real. That's when we decide in our course of action, eliminating all witnesses and obtaining the research of this island for ourselves.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Why? What
When
happened?
Abby found Neneko in the mind control room, the BH thing, she asked Neneko about the
Yes.
code too.
She don't know.
But here she said Sir Raymond's body was discovered. Giselle gave us the definitive proof that the unlock code was real. So it's right after the Sir Raymond's body was discovered. But when Neneko was found in this underground place by Abby, it's like a long time since Sir Raymond's body was discovered, right?
Mm-mm.
Why, why didn't she know about the code? Why did she ask Neneko about it? Why is she still uh suspicious about Neneko and Ikeda murdering Sir Raymond and Thomas? Hmm. This is a plot hole, probably.
Nah.
Those are quite some drastic actions to take for a code that you haven't been able to verify yet. To be willing to kill so many people for that.
You don't understand the allure of the unlock code. If it's a final key to the power that is hidden on this island, with it, we will be able to change the laws of nature.
Hmm.
Now it's not time.
Okay.
What?
Vincent's plan.
Okay.
What's Vincent's goal? What is he trying to achieve?
Who knows? I would know that he is trying to get his island on the island's research. His hands on the island's
His
research.
island.
But I don't. His hand on this island's research, but I don't know why. If only he was just a spy from another organization, but it would be really bad if he is selfish and driven by narcissism.
Vincent told
Narcissist.
me that a new world would begin and this island will be its ground zero. You know what he meant by that?
If that is not true, then this is really bad. So he's a selfish narcissist after all. Everyone originally involved with this island underwent many checks and tests that would have eliminated anyone selfish. Vincent and I are from the same organization, and I thought I know him. I've never seen him behave like this before, though. Looks like he's trying to get his hands on the research of this island. Does he want to rule the world? That fool.
Indeed, the research on this island is quite dangerous. It would really be bad if it fell into the wrong hands.
If that should happen, it will be the beginning of chaos. The world order will collapse.
So, in a nutshell, Vincent is trying to obtain the research for himself and will kill all of us?
I'm afraid so. His real goal is probably the one piece of research still hidden on this island: absolute immortality.
Absolute immortality.
You saw the zombies, right? What if they were actually conscious?
He would be able to create real abominations.
Yes, that might be Vince's real objective. Vincent is being driven by his selfish desires. You need to kill him.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. What on earth were they developing on this island?
They, they were studying on signs of immortality. It was this project that would extend the lifespan indefinitely, cure disease, and make humans immortal. What the happy thing being an immortal thing,
Nothing.
immortal
It's
thing?
just suffering.
Yeah, just suffering. Just we cannot. We just like seeing everyone dying every year, and like
Mm,
we never we cannot be
and
die,
then
and we will
when
be sad every day.
the end of the world comes, we'll be the only one that's left in the entire universe.
Yes, and
It's
then
just
like
suffering.
we just see the chaos every. Oh, that's not a good thing to be
Yes,
mortal.
exactly.
You stupid. Vincent is stupid. So that's the real research that was carried out on Shironagasu Island.
Mortality. I thought they were developing monsters on this island.
Those monsters were only byproduct. There were the flawed experiments in the middle of immortality research that managed to make us useful for them somehow.
I see. Immortality. Looks like Ninaga was right. So does that mean that the research was completed?
You saw the zombies in that monster, didn't you? Nobody wants to be immortal if it means becoming like one of the brain dead immortality. They came close to discovering the secret of immortality, but something went wrong. They were planning to take their immortality research into a different direction.
A different direction. You mentioned taking the immortality research into different directions.
You've experienced that technology up close already. It's a brain hacking technology. The next step of achieving immortality by digitizing human consciousness.
I
Oh my
see.
god.
So that computer was.
The scientists left the technology unfinished. He managed to completely emulate the human brain by transferring its data to another medium and running it from there as if it was an actual brain. But that was just a copy of the brain being emulated on a computer. So the researchers gradually start to mechanize brain cells. Just like regeneration, human consciousness can become immortal that way. However, it will impossible to do so with our current technological capabilities. Eventually, the research was abandoned and only the brain hacking and awareness digitalization technology remained.
I see. So they only managed to create technology that can read and write information to and from brains. And the island's immortality research was abandoned.
Oh, not quite. The Absolute Immortality project was completed.
Huh?
Wow.
Wait, wasn't it imperfect? What do you mean? Was it completed after all?
Afraid of the implication of absolute immortality, a researcher purposely created an imperfect organism and concealed its existence. We only discovered this after he had committed suicide. Who?
Wait.
The researcher had put
Is it
on
Roy
the.
Higgins?
I don't know. Who is Reagan?
A researcher, right?
Maybe he is the one.
Research data into a spatial security system and encoded it with strong code.
The research is dead, and the inaccessibility of the data caused the research on this island to stagnate.
I see. Did Real know that the research on this island was abandoned because of that? I wonder.
Absolute immortality should never fall into the hands of a selfish person.
I see. The dead of absolute immortality, locked away out of reach.
Oh,
By the way, Abby, have you ever heard the name Aurora?
who's that? I don't remember anyone called that.
Isel called the creature the demon of Shironagasu Island Aurora. Do you know anything about that?
No, however, I believe that N131 was created from a human girl. Wow, it could have been the girl's name. I think that the girl who has turned into N131 had a different name, so. Oh. Perhaps it was a secret name? I heard that girls on this island often give each other secret names.
A secret name. Could Giselle have been a survivor from this island after all?
Nobody has ever escaped from this island. So? No, wait, come to think of it, I heard that there was only one girl who did run away from the island. But she was found dead.
She have faked her own death. The girl could have been Giselle.
It's unlikely, but it could be possible. I see that's why one N131 didn't attack her. Okay,
Hey,
okay,
I'll be alright. Hang in there.
she's not right. Don't ask it like that. It's the end of the road for me.
Okay,
Okay,
bye bye.
bye. Thank you for your information, Abby. That you're very kind
Abby, do you
to
have
give
any
us
last
all
words?
of this. Nothing. Just that she have already a bunch of paragraph for a last word.
What is it, Abby?
I've been my organization's lapdog. And I wish I lived on my own life instead.
I know what you mean.
Bye,
Abby?
Abby. Thank you. She's dead. Don't ask Neneko.
No, she
No,
only
Abby, she
fainted.
was last.
However, she won't last long with these wounds. Hmm,
What are you going to do? We're really going to treat her wounds?
I'll leave her alone. I could put her out of her misery, but still,
Still,
you might tell
you
me I'm
might tell
crazy
her.
for saying this, but she's just another victim of this island. I feel bad for her.
Oh,
She also realized that she had done bad things. Anyway, let's go over what she told us.
oh
They
my
were
god.
researching the science of immortality on this island. The zombies and monsters were the results of this research. I would never have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I guess you have earned my trust, kid. I mean, this is Akira.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's also that brain hacking machine. Looks like repurposing that technology has allowed them to make copies of an even access the human brain.
That's real amazing technology. It's such a waste to keep this research in this facility on an isolated island. Maybe it was that one researcher who created the program?
Although they
No,
thought
I
that
don't like
their
the
research
sound.
had failed, one researcher secretly managed to complete the Project Absolute Immortality. This researcher feared its power, so he encrypted data. An unlock code is needed to access it.
What is this absolutely immortality really like? The sequential replacement of organic brain cells by mechanic ones appear to be difficult. I wonder if this so-called immortality is really biological.
Wait, let me save. Okay, this is still chapter
Uh,
6. Should we continue or not? Because I think this VN
oh,
is 7 chapter long and we're still on 6. We still got a lot more
oh,
to come. So should we stop it right here?
maybe we just have enough information.
I clicked by accident. Wait, how do I? Hmm. So we end it now?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the time.
yeah, it's 2.5 hours. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours and we're tired. We need to sleep. You guys do.
Yes.
You guys need to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you guys wanted to know more about this game, I mean, you want to know the continuation, sure. You follow the Twitch and maybe subscribe to the YouTube of the Rivalry Stream Archive. I'll be uploading
yes.
it as soon as I finish streaming. So yeah, thank you guys for
Yeah.
watching and see you guys later.
Take care,
When
everyone.
will
Bye.
we continue this?
I don't like the song. Gak suka
When
suaranya ya.
when will we continue this?
Maybe soon.
tomorrow. I want to end this as
I
soon as I can.
yes, and this I don't have class. I just joined the class in
Okay.
Thursday.
Okay, let's go tomorrow then. Okay, see you guys later. Bye bye.